Buongiorno, signore e signore. Questa è una storia di Peppinello Sperenzano. Lui tiene 70 anni.
Marcello, inglese per favore.
Ah, sì, certo, maestro. He is 70 years old and has never been married. He thinks it's because of the evil eye. Today, Peppinello is at Encounters dating service and is preparing to tell his potential mate on video a little something about himself. Let's have a listen.
Mr. Speranzini, would you like a cup of coffee or a croissant before we begin?
Speranzano, please. Speranzano.
Of course, Speranzano. Can I get you anything?
No, I had a piece of jelly roll and a bun. Thank you.
Okay, Peppinello. Just be yourself and act as if you were in your own living room. And on cue, speak about yourself to the camera. Oh, here comes Sid, our director of photography. Sid, this is Peppinello.
Hi,
Peppinello,
Sid.
this is
I
Sid.
hope I'm doing the right thing.
You'll be fine.
Thank you.
Relax, Peppy. You're going to be wonderful. Just talk to the camera, say your name, how old you are, and a little something about yourself. Don't worry, sweetie. You'll be terrific. Sid, we're ready.
The hot spot.
Okay, Peppinello, look right into the lens. Action. Peppinello. Peppinello! Talk right into the lens. Action.
Hello, my name is Peppinello Speranzano. I'm 70 years old and have never been married. I was born in Palermo, Sicily, and emigrated to Brooklyn, New York at the ripe old age of 4 months.
As far back as I can remember, I've always thought about sex. This is my father, Carmelo. Let's just say that this was his happy face. Most of the time he complained about how I broke his balls and that I would always be an imbecile. Deep down, though, he really loved me. It was just his way of expressing himself. I spent many a Saturday afternoon in the confessional booth with Father Gaetano, but most of my confessions were made up. I always thought by the time I was 21 I would be married to a nice Italian girl and would have a large family. 2 daughters, a son who would become a priest, a son who would become a lawyer, and a son to take over the family business. Peppinello's Pizzeria.
Thanks, mister.
But for some reason, probably malocchio, said my Aunt Carmela,
Attenda al malocchio.
I couldn't stand to go out with Italian girls. First there was Nicole. She was a great cook. She never went out alone, and she made pasta lenticchie just like my mother. The problem was that every time we kissed, I felt guilty because it was like I was kissing my mother. Then came Teresina. She really broke my balls. If I looked at the waitress while ordering my food, she would get insanely jealous and throw things at me when I got home. Ah, Sophia. Even her name was sexy. She was the daughter of a butcher. She was really off the wall, but boy, could she cook. Sophia must know something that only butchers' daughters know because she skeeved meat. So she would cook everything with vegetables. Broccoli rabe, scarole, zucchini flowers, eggplant, chicory, carnuna, dandelion, beets, minocchio, rhubarb. Pretty soon, I was suffering from over-asphyxiation of weeds. Then one day I met Molly. She was beautiful. She had curly hair like the Vuzilis. She couldn't cook, she didn't clean, and she made me do my own laundry. I was in love. Then, inevitably, it started.
That was a good movie, too.
Yeah, who do you like better, Cadney or Bogart?
Cadney or Bogart? Bogart, of course.
I think Cadney's better. So, hey, are you connected to the mob?
Hey, how are you? Nah, don't be ridiculous.
So then are you gay?
What?
Why do you kiss all the places you know?
It's an Italian thing. We grab each other's ass, too. Stop it.
As time went on, I noticed all the differences. But to me, it just didn't matter. I kept seeing my father's face every time she said something like,
Would you ever kill somebody?
Come on, Molly, give me a break.
No, I'm serious. Tell me.
Well, did you ever read the Bible?
Why?
well, in the very last paragraph of the New Testament, God says that if anyone changes the words he has written, he will cast on them every plague known to man.
So?
Yes, so if it's good enough for God, why should it be different for me? If somebody messed with my family, why would it be wrong if I killed him? Well, Molly? Molly? It didn't stop there, though. But there was Sarah, and Karen, and Nurse Blanche. She was into pain. And then there was Greta, and Mitzi, who was Santa's helper at the Macy's parade.
Have you been a good boy, Peppinello?
Of course, Mitzi. And then there was Bernadette. I changed her life.
Vergogna.
And of course, the lovely Veronica. You know, I wanted them all. But then again, I guess you can't have everything.
When I reached 30, I became a confirmed bachelor. I would spend most of my time playing cards with the boys or hanging out at the local Italian restaurant.
You've been in this family for 25 years and you gotta burn a hole in it.
I know how to smoke. It's reversible. What are you worried about?
There was definitely something missing from my social agenda.
What the hell?
Stoltonare. Non fa stoltonare.
Then, out of nowhere, like Bela Lugosi, came Filomena. She was the only daughter of Paolino, the chef. She had every quality that I've looked for in a woman. She was sexy. She was beautiful. She loved going with me to the movies. She made the best rum cake that I've ever tasted. And she was a sex maniac. One day, she said that she had something important to tell me. I was so excited that my heart was beating a mile a minute.
Peppinello.
Wait. Listen to the way she says my name.
Peppinello.
It still sends chills down my spine.
I really, really like you. We have so much fun whenever we're together. You're cool, and you're sexy, and you're very, very funny. But don't take this personally. I just can't see myself marrying an Italian man. When I kiss you, I feel like I'm kissing my father.
I couldn't believe it. After that one had happened, I lost my hair and started eating like there was no tomorrow. As the years passed, I became just like my Uncle Matteo, a recluse. The 60s brought many changes, including the worst thing that could happen to an aging bachelor like me at that time.
The Beatles? Yeah. I like their music. Excellent music. Their lyrics kind of give me a headache, but they're all right.
Oh my God, and me, I love the Beatles, especially that Paul. Oh my God, I make my brother wear this Beatles wig, and anyone who doesn't love the Beatles is so square.
Thank you, and there you have it, folks. Saturday nights were big card game nights at the social club, and all the fellas still came. But instead of drinking grappa, we sipped on chamomile tea. So the closest I came to sex was watching the ladies at the market handle the fruits and vegetables.
Peppinello, why don't you tell us about some of your current hobbies?
Well, sometimes I play card. I enjoy going to the movies, especially to the old revival houses. There are a few on the Upper West Side. I saw Zulu the other night with Michael Caine. Boy, that was some movie. Every once in a while, I'll go out and watch a bocce game, Little Italy. But I really like to keep to myself these days. I like to do volunteer work, but I can't go out at night. My eyes won't take it. I have a bad time driving, and I stay at home. But I watch some good movies on TV.
Okay, Peppinello, that's just great.
But I haven't finished yet.
Believe me, you were terrific. Okay, Mr. Speranzano, we'll give you a call in 4 to 6 weeks and inform you of your file status.
Thank you. Get it all in place?
Anytime, sweetie.
But I forgot to mention ballroom dancing. I love to dance.
Hello, I have heard that you like to dance.
Yes, I do.
My name is Emila Esposito. I'd love to go dance with you one day.
Oh, you're Italian?
Yes, I am. Yeah, my father's from Sicily.
Oh, that's a nice place.
Yes, it is. Not only can I dance, I love to cook.
Did you ever make a rum cake?
Oh, it's one of my specialty. I also know how to make the spugatelle from scratch.
Do you cha-cha?
I love to cha-cha. It's one of my favorite.
Oh, yeah? Yes. Let's go.
And so the story goes. Peppinello and Millie were married on St. Joseph's Day. The card games just weren't the same without Peppinello. He lost 25 pounds, learning every dance from the mashed potato to the mambo. But with Millie's great cooking, he gained it back in no time at all. A salute e felicità, Peppinello. A 100 anni.
Thanks, Chooch.